attraction is right here. This one is the Joystick Island. Now we go in there. I think so. This one right here. So this net is look like empty, but they have a one big fish right here. This one is big. You see it? No. So this one is the biggest. Oh, I have some crab in here. The fish is crab. Okay. Very popular, you guys. And normally we spend this one for. The seahorse is good for the blood for that one.
Did you ever try?
This one?
Yes.
I know. For young generation, we quite prefer about with the and your little boys have working for day by day. So around like from 4 or 5 short. They will wake up for whole day, and you need that one. You see. We have to stay in here, and you can touch with that, you guys. It's very very soft. Anyone touch about the coral before? It's a light coral.
So we got bitten by a monkey, and now we are in the hospital getting a rabies shot. And it was like the tour guide gave us like peanuts to feed the monkeys, and then the monkey bit me, right? And then I think the crazy part about all of this is like the fact that I was like talking about this with the tour guide afterward, and he was like, yeah, I've been like bitten 3 times before, like it's not a big deal. And it's like okay, like that's not any better, you know what I mean? Like if you got bitten 3 times before, you shouldn't be feeding the fucking monkeys, you know? So that's the situation we are in currently, because the monkey did bit me, you know. And yeah, and like they try to like gaslight me afterwards, and he was like, it's like a small cut, like no big deal. They took me to this like, you know, like this pharmacist who clearly was in like cahoots with him, saying like, oh yeah, it's like not a big deal. And I like, they didn't even like suggest to like take me back to the ship to clean out my wound. I had to like specifically ask for that, like, and then he made like a big deal about it, and it's like, okay. So yeah, now we're in the hospital. I've been like Google translating some of the shit they're saying, and like, oh my god, like they're like talking so much shit about me, but like, you know, as long as I get my vaccine, I'm gonna be good. I will say that like they say they don't have one, so they're gonna have to like get one shipped, but like I don't care, like I have time. I think in addition, I think like AI was really helpful in like walking me through all of this, and like because like I think it's just crazy, like they said, like the tour guide said the monkeys were vaccinated, but like there's, first of all, there's no confirmation of that too. Like this is just like a random island, you know, like there's no way that they vaccinated all of the monkeys, got all of their boosters. And yeah, and it's just like I feel like I'm being like gaslit so much in the process, and I think with like Google Translate especially, it's like, oh my god, I can literally see how much I'm being gaslit. And it's like, it's so important to like stand your ground like in all of this, and like ask like, yeah, I want a fucking rabies vaccine, despite like, you know, them pushing back. And I think like AI is really good for that, because like it gives you a sounding board, like especially when you're traveling by yourself, you just like literally do not have like a sounding board, so you have to like take a lot of things for like on face value. But it's really important not to take things at face value, like it really is. And yeah, so I think that's where I am right now, just trying to advocate for what I want, which is a fucking baby's vaccine, because I got bit because they told me to feed the fucking monkeys, And excuse my language. And yeah, so yeah, it's like I think with like, and even like there's like he was like saying like, oh, you just need like 1 shot. It's like, no, that's not true. Like you need 4 shots for a rabies a vaccine series. And it's just like there's so much shit that like I guess like he's been saying that like he like that probably worked in the past because no one's fact checking him, but like I am fact checking him live with AI, and it's like I wouldn't be in the situation right now without like the help of AI. You know, like I think like he would have just literally just like left me like on my own if I didn't ask for a fucking rabies shot after I got bitten by a monkey because he told me to feed it. You know, it's like despite him, like, I don't know, it's just like it's a lot right now. So yeah, we're back. We got our rabies shot. My bite is here. We'll see how that heals. What a day. This is just like, it's what we had during lunch, but better.
I love those kind of like on the tours when we do those ones.